So this is working with the influencers and stuff like that we said about. So this goes as far as you have fashion, you've got people in, I mean, the actual biggest bloggers or influencers out there are in gaming. So they may have like 20 million people follow them on YouTube, and then they get sent FIFA before everyone else gets it, and they play it and give a review and stuff like that. They're actually the biggest people, but fashion is probably the most renowned one for it, if you like. It is becoming a bit saturated in terms of that there's loads of people now that are bloggers or say they're bloggers or influencers because they've got 1,000 people on Instagram or something like that. So what this platform does is allow you to whittle through them kind of people. They can sign up because everybody has to start somewhere. So you can't limit people that are using it and not using it, stuff like that. But as a brand, when you log into here, you can have minimum requirements for people to contact you or people to work with you. So when you set up your brand profile, for instance, River Island are on here, they may say that only people with 100,000 or more followers can contact us. It just whittles out them getting loads of inbound messages. You can also turn off the messages so that nobody can contact you, but you can contact them as a brand. What was the login, Ellie? Was it? We have like a test account I'm going to try log into. So the bloggers register for free, and the brands pay a fee, dependent on the level of service that they want. Yeah, a subscription, yeah. So I think the packages start at about £150 a month, and that gives a brand full access to use the platform as they require. Whereas then you would have one where they would get an account manager at the blogger program who would handle all of their blogger outreach for them. So rather than them having to search through, they'll set up all the collaborations, stuff like that. Then if there's bigger campaigns, so with like Crocs or TK Maxx, stuff like that, it's like a set fee depending on what their goal is, if you like. So we're logged in as a blogger now. So what you'll see here is the first thing when you log in as a blogger, you see like new opportunities. So what these are brands may come onto here, and rather than go out searching for bloggers, they may come on and go, right, okay, well, we've got this new product launching. What we want to do is get bloggers to use it. So they would set up an opportunity. So if we see here, chocolate lovers. So what they'll then do is post information about what they're looking for. So there's a bit about the brand, and then the details on the promotion. So do you love chocolate? If so, it's an opportunity perfect for you. Bit about them. We're looking to collaborate with bloggers on a gifting basis in return for a blog post. If you're a foodie and love chocolate, then please apply below for more details. And what they've done is they've put their requirements as you have to have at least 2,000 followers. And from doing that, if I had 2,000 followers across my social platforms, I can click to apply. What I'd then do is leave my details, everything else. It would then go into the brand's inbox as my application. What they would then do is whenever they're ready, they can come through, filter through their applications and find the people they want to work with. There's a full onboard messaging system. So you can see here that I can come in and I can see different folders. It can all be campaigns, opportunities, can all be managed however you want to manage it. It just allows everyone to have everything in one place, because what we learned when we set it up was that you do everything by email, you're going to miss emails. If you're emailing 100 bloggers and 100 bloggers emailing you back, you are never going to know where you are with things. So you can come in here and you can set the status of a campaign to, you know, just opened. It could be like product sent. It could then be like awaiting feature or feature done. And both sides of the party can change that. So I may come in as a brand and go, I've sent the product. The blogger would then log in and change it to product received. And then they would change it to, you know, feature completed or something like that. And then you know where everything is. Once the feature's completed, they have to put the links in to where they've done their blog post, their Instagram post, anything like that. That then automatically, as soon as they click done, will get sent to the brand via email. They can then see all the features that have been done. So it's just a bigger way of organising everything across. Obviously, the fact that there's 25,000 bloggers on there, 30,000 bloggers makes it a big appeal for brands. I think there's about 1,100 brands on here as well. Obviously, some on trials, some on paid subscriptions, some on just campaign-only basis. So I don't know if it's relevant to any of the stuff that you do, but they do a free 30-day trial. So if any of the brands or businesses you're working for want to have a look at it, then like I say, drop me an email and I'll set you up a trial on it and stuff like that.